Hey, welcome to CS Connect. My name is Diana. This is Pat and Mike, and today we are talking about celebration.
Yay.
Hey, celebration matters, and today we are going to talk about 3 celebration life hacks. So Pat, give us the first celebration life hack.
Life hack number 1, keep celebrating.
Woohoo!
So I was reading a book recently, and there was an interesting study in it about the importance of celebrations. And they had actually taken families that went to Disneyland, and they had them rank on a scale of 1 to 10, all the different things, the rides, the food, everything.
How do we get into this study?
You go to Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah. And so 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. And what they found is that after their trip, they would fill these out, and there was 8s and 9s and 10s, but of course there were some 3s. There were some, we hated the lines. But here's what's interesting. 8 months later or a year later, they went back to those families, they gave them the same surveys, and all those numbers were up to 8s, 9s, and 10s.
Wow.
And so what it displays is the importance of celebrations, that even the bad parts or the disappointing parts or the awkward parts, after time has gone by, you'll look back and think of those as high points in your life.
So maybe the kid, rather than realizing they didn't get the snack they want or the toy they wanted at Disney and had a meltdown and it was difficult, 6 months later, they're really only remembering the positive memories.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is why celebrations are so important. Don't stop celebrating.
That's good. I think it's especially important in this season.
Yes.
I think it's hard for people to know how to celebrate right now. I mean, it's like, what do we do when we celebrate? Well, you get to pick your favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
Can't do that right now, right? And
Yeah.
so it's a weird time to know how to celebrate.
Yeah.
So I think what we're saying is celebrate the graduation even if you have a reluctant teenager. Like, make a big deal out of the birthday. Celebrate
Absolutely.
the anniversary in
It's
a
good.
unique way. Even if you're not all 100% in and 100% yay.
Yeah.
Like, it's worth it in the long run. And 6 months from now, 12 months from now, a couple years from now, you're going to look back on that fondly and it's going to matter.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Okay, that brings us to celebration hack number 2.
All right, life hack number 2 is be tangible. We just want to encourage you today to do some really real things with the people that you know. Whether it's you're going to send a card in the mail, maybe you're going to go out of your way to like heart and comment on someone's Instagram post. Maybe you're going to take pictures of the kids and you're going to send them to aunts and uncles and grandparents. What we're asking you to do is be practical and be real and be tangible with the people you're close to. Celebrate whatever's going on in their life. And it might not just be the people right with you, like your immediate family, or the people you sit on a couch with when you go home at night, but it might be people that have less proximity to you. Might be people that are in your neighborhood, or you see someone's birthday's happening, and you're gonna honk your horn when you drive by their house. Or maybe it's even like today, we have the person who edits these videos. She just got engaged last night. Woo-hoo! We're celebrating her, right? This is a season for us to be practical and real with those around us and just encourage each other and support each other through this time in our life.
Absolutely. Hey, so let's talk about celebration hack number 3. Hey, God cares about celebration. Isn't this cool? Did you know that all throughout Scripture, God actually initiates celebration? And in fact, Pat, it's 7, is that right?
7 feasts.
There are 7 feasts in the Old Testament where God is saying, hey, celebrate, eat food, laugh together, remember this thing that God did. And even specifically, remember when God told the story where God says, hey, you're about to go into the promised land. They cross the river and he says, wait a second, go set up 12 stones on top of each other to mark this moment.
It's a way for them to remember.
It's a remembrance.
Absolutely. So celebration matters to the heart of God. It's something he delights in. Let's pause and remember. Let's pause and celebrate. And ultimately, we just hope these life hacks bring some joy to your heart and help us rally together to celebrate the people in our life because they matter and these moments matter. So celebrate good times.